lane. That is much easier to put out of your mind, like it's a freak level 1, it's not going to happen again, as opposed to losing early game versus Bangkok Titans. Like, that is something that will stick with you through a couple of games, and EDG now have a lot of pressure on them to get their pick ban right, which they haven't been able to do, and to shore up their early game, because that's looked disastrous so far.
Yeah, Tabe, talk to me about the mentality of a team and a player coming off of a loss, such as H2K did, versus, EDG, although they did beat Bangkok Titans, it was not an easy win and they expected to. How do you as a player get into the right mindset in order to come into a brand new game with the mentality of winning?
I think the mentality of EDG's player is pretty good already, because they have seen H2K's play just now, and they have won against Bangkok Titan. Although it is they should be winning, but the thing is they are turning it back because they have their opponents with 6K economic lead. The thing I want to say is EDG's top lane AJ is doing good using Echo against Darius. So I think if this game, because we can see that EDG's VP, they always like to have Darius on their opponent's team. I think it would be a pretty good point for EDG for using Echo as a top laner against Darius. But for more information, I don't think it is a counter pick. But I think Echo is like something like macro play. What do you mean macro play? I don't kill you on lane, but I do better in team fight.
Like, I want to also touch on the H2K, what I want him to do coming into this game. I want him to put Yarnan on an AD carry that complements Ryu and Rama in the shape of Sivir, and I think they will increase their odds because Yarnan has not have like proper performances in this tournament.
All right, real quickly before we get in the game, I want to go down the line, get your predictions. Tabe, I'm going to start with you.
This story
I will say EDG. Why? Because at first, just now, I tell all of you that I think EDG's bot lane will simply crush
30 seconds until
Simple enough. Spawn.
Yeah, I'm exactly the same. I think EDG this time will be able to pull it through. I think especially that bottom lane matchup. I think that Deft is just class when it comes to team fighting.
I feel the same. EDG, they have just better individual players. I feel like they're lacking in the pick and ban, lacking in the macro play, but I don't think it will matter in this matchup.
All right, well, the odds are stacked against H2K, at least on the analyst desk. We'll see what they can do to prove us all wrong. There's only one way to know for sure, though, how this will end up. So let's head inside the Doc Coleman for picks and bans.
Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks to the guys at the desk, and we are about to get started with EDG versus H2K, and this game has a lot of meaning, obviously, with H2K. If they can beat EDG, they'll tie them up. They'll be 3-3 each in the group, and we'll have a tiebreaker. EDG have looked very shaky in their first 2 games. They're 1-1 overall. They need to win this one if they want to save that second place spot.
They do get a bit of a do-over, though, in that, so they're not quite as on the ropes as H2K is.
Even if H2K wins, they get to play EDG again in a tiebreaker. And it's been a bit of a strange day, because if we think about the pedigree of these teams coming into Worlds, EDG would be an overwhelming favorite. But if you removed all of that and just looked at today's games, you'd think H2K would actually be a pretty big favorite in this match.
It's so true. As we go into the between EDG and H2K, you really do have to wonder who's going to come out on top. It's much closer now than we thought it would be, even at the start of the day today. Thresh and Gangplank, the first 2 bans. It's a Darius ban. Interesting.
Not going to first pick at this time in Farm something they have done frequently so far in groups.
Yeah, the first 3 games EDG played last week, they decided to take that Darius, and I think the TF ban is super smart after that last game. Ryu played it extremely well. You don't want him getting it as a last pick on the red side. Certainly H2K, they may have a plan here. Maybe they wanted to bait out that ban.
I know, it's interesting because Ryu looked so strong with Twisted Fate, and we were wondering whether or not H2K would hide a lot of things, just kind of use it as a throwaway game, because they know that no matter what, they'll still have to beat EDG to make it out of group. But the Twisted Fate gets banned. We'll see what H2K ends up getting, because that's opened up a ban slot.
Well, a Thresh ban against Kasing as well, too. I mean, EDG got a lot of scouting information. There's a Rek'Sai ban in the end.
Lulu is open.
An enemy has been slain.
The road to ruin is shorter than you think. I will not forget who I am. belief's only purpose. Never could stay in one place. I will follow this path to the end. Justice. That's a pretty word. The sword's poor company. One step ahead of the past. One blade, one purpose. The sword's been for a long
An enemy has been slain.
No one is promised tomorrow. Sleep. I alone decide my fate. Blade never gets any money. Make it quick. Some mistakes. My honor left a long time ago. Never could stay in one place. Virtue is no more than a luxury.
An ally has been slain.
The Wanderer isn't always lost. I will not forget who I am. Justice. That's a pretty word. Dying's the easy part. Follow the wind, but watch your back. Honor is in the heart. This story is not yet finished. Is a leaf's only purpose to fall?
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
I will follow this path until the end.
An enemy has been slain.
One step ahead of the past. Just looking for a road home. Never could stay in one place. The wanderer isn't always lost. Dying's the easy part.
An enemy has been slain.
This story is not yet finished. This blade never gets any lighter. Sleep is for the guiltless. Kill me. You can
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Killing spree.
The sword's poor company for a long road. People. I'll give you the easy. It is not your time to die. Is a leaf's only purpose to fall?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Honor is in the heart, not the name.
Spree. An enemy has been slain.
Path until the end.
Rampage.
Justice. That's a pretty... Virtue is no more than a luxury. Never could stay in one place.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Virtue is no more than... The sword's poor company for a long road.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Sweet is for the kings.
Your turret has been destroyed.
My
Rampage.
honor left a long time ago. We'll follow this path until the end. People keep running.
Dominating.
The Wanderer is
An ally
always
has been slain.
I will not forget
Shut
who I
down.
am. Follow the wind, but watch your back.
Legendary. Has been slain.
Just looking for a road home. This story is not yet finished. Some things never dull. Beliefs only purpose to fall. The road to ruin is shorter than you think. Over here! Honor is in the heart. My honor left a long time ago. Just looking for a road home.
has destroyed a
This
turret.
blade never gets anywhere. The road to
Your
ruin
team
is
has
shorter than
destroyed
you
an
think.
inhibitor. Been slain.
Never could stay in one place.
An ally has been slain. An enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
No one is promised tomorrow.
Respawning soon. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I will not forget who I am.